Did you
like
listen
a
to it?
lot
Did
of
you listen to the
ballads.
song?
Not yet.
She sounds great.
Well, she's
But
always.
the song itself is depressing.
Yeah. I mean, she's got such soul.
Yeah, she does. She sounds
does,
great.
And her voice, she's got a beautiful tone. And I love everything that she puts out because it just sounds great.
Yes.
But yeah, she is known for maybe having, pulling on your heartstrings, having a couple tear jerkers.
Right.
But at the same time, she's like, hey, I'm going to talk about the highs and lows of my life.
Yes.
So guaranteed you can relate to something that she's putting out there.
Right. So we were talking about, are there moments in your life that you will put on an artist, a song, something that you like to hear, depending on your mood, and I think a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. There are songs that I'll probably put on when, like, driving in the car.
Yeah, like what? Like what sort of
Let me go
genre?
through my repertoire.
Well, are you listening,
and see what we have. Oh, well.
Are you listening to, like, Dr. Dre, or are you listening to the Beatles?
I have the Jay-Z on here. Like,
okay.
I will listen to Jay-Z. I listen to that. Hang on, I gotta get. But yeah, no, I have that on. I have. Let's see what else I have on here. I have Aerosmith on here.
Okay.
I have. Christopher Cross, just because every time I play it, Brendan likes that.
Sailing?
We've got some Kenny Loggins. I have Fleetwood Mac on here.
Yeah.
Don Henley. Eddie Money, 2 Tickets to Paradise.
Well, but here's the thing. What type of music are you listening to at what time? Like, I love when you watch a movie or a TV show and they just start up the music at the right time, like you're walking down the street. Haven't you ever had that moment you're walking and you're kind of humming a tune in your head going, I wish I had a soundtrack to my life right now. And it would just strike up the band and play. I think in the morning too, maybe at least the volume is a little bit lower, maybe it's some calming things. And then when I get out of work and if the sun is shining, the windows come down, the music goes up.
Her hair's blowing in the breeze.
Oh yeah, no, I want some like hip hop and we're blasting it. Yeah. We're getting the energy going.
Sure.
And I was that type too, like before, I played sports all growing up. Pre-game sort of thing. You wanted a high energy. I didn't want something to mellow me out.
Right.
Some people like that because it lets them focus. But no, I want it. Come on, let's get revved up.
Then there's songs that you listen to, like when you're a young kid and you go through a breakup. And kids, when you're a teenage kid.
Waterworks.
Yeah, you listen to it on repeat over and over and over again.
There are still songs that will bring me to tears
really?
As I'm singing them because it's like you can channel how you felt at a certain time when either that song came out or you remember something
like 90s.
or you remember someone.
Right.
Like even if someone has passed away or whatever it might be and then they're like, oh my gosh, they were playing this song at their wedding and it's Waterworks.
Right.
And I'm that fool driving down the highway like, it's true. He loves her so much.
He loves her so much, yes.
Brendan, it does that though. That's the power of music, right? It like brings you back to a time or a memory or a moment.
No doubt about it. Some memories better than others.
Yes.
But I really like the French version of Adele songs. For example, Bonjour. I love that. But I think
Je m'appelle Adele.
It's over here waiting to say that. Or the Rhode Island version of Adele, Adele's Lemonade.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
My friend Phil and I came up with this list of Rhode Island themed artists. I'll repost it. But you know me, I love like the heavier rock. We all know my obsession with Metallica, but I like everything. Will, all of those artists that you just mentioned are ones I like as well.
Absolutely.
We kind of lock in when it comes to musical taste, and it's just whatever you're in the mood for.
What does Brendan play when he's feeling down in the dumps?
Yes, is there a song that you play?
Well, I never feel down in the dumps, so it doesn't happen.
There you go.
Laughing on the outside, crying on the inside.
Tears of a Clown, Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, boy, there's so many good ones.
Does Metallica have like a love ballad?
Nothing Else Matters, perhaps?
Okay.
Yes, thank you for asking, Michaela. Well, let's check in with our viewers to see what you guys had to say. It's all about you guys in this part of the show. James is up first saying, this is unbelievable. I have well over 3,000 CDs. Ooh, that's a lot of cup holders. So I would say music is my life. I will put something on that matches the mood I'm in sometimes, but for the most part, I'll put a disc into the player I have in my car just to have something to enjoy the ride. Nothing better than that, James. Sharon believes music always affects her mood. I begin playing Christmas music right after Halloween as it lifts my spirits, whatever it takes. Linda thinks, as do many of us, I agree here, music is therapy. I love most genres, depends on my mood, from Elvis to Bruno, and I love dancing. I may have been dancing in my kitchen the other day listening to some Bruce Springsteen. I know there's no video.
You have good moves.
Thank you, Michaela. God bless you. And Jeannie wraps up today with, when I'm having a bad night, I go to YouTube to hear my favorite oldies and I belt out along with them, and it really makes me feel better. Not sure my neighbors enjoy my singing as much as I do, though. I sing in the key of monotone. Same here, Gene. Thank you, everyone, for chiming in. We love when you're a part of the show. Keep those comments coming. I know what you're wondering. How? Where? Well, right there. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and leave your comment. You never know. We might use it right here on the show.